you guys, happy Sunday. So today is shift 1 of 3. I signed up for all 3 shifts. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but I like having my money. And I will be going on vacation next week. So I want to take you along for the entire week, you guys. This is a week in my life, just to give you guys some tips and again to help you along in this nursing journey. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to be a part of this group so that we can learn together. As you can see, I'm collecting my meds from my first med pass, and this is what we call a Pyxis machine. The Pyxis machine contains all of our medications or some of the medications that we need for our patient. Just one thing I can highlight here is that when you are having an entire set of people, when you are drawing meds, draw meds for just one person at a time and use these plastic bags that you see here that I just picked up to actually store your medications, or you can use a medicine cup, but some patients have a lot of meds, so I use these plastic bags. So within the Pyxis machine, there are various compartments that house each medication, and the Pyxis machine actually is connected to a computer, and the computer actually tells you how many tablets of each medication you have to pull. So even though the drawer is opening for you, you have to physically count the accurate amount of tablets or vials that are needed for a patient. So at this point in my shift, things have died down. I've already given all of my meds and checked on all of my patients. So now I am just documenting a head-to-toe assessment. And just to get a little change of scenery, sometimes I like to sit up in the front. But it also means that I have to answer the phone whenever the call light rings, which is kind of the con of sitting at the front. But I tend to help out as much as I can. So it's day 2 of 3. I have already passed all of my meds and checked on all of my patients. And so now I am just charting my head-to-toe assessment yet again on another day. But I am tired. I am very tired, so I'm standing. And this is one of the ways that I stay awake on night shift. So as we know, charting a head-to-toe assessment, a full head-to-toe assessment, can be time-consuming, especially when you have maybe 4, 5, 6 patients, sometimes 7 patients. But just remember that sometimes, we can get audited and people will check over our work, and you want to make sure you're doing your job the best that you can. So take your time and make sure you're adequately charting. So as I stated earlier, I'm struggling to stay awake. So this is another thing that I actually indulge in to stay awake. I am not an avid soda drinker, but I will drink some San Pellegrino, specifically this flavor. It's a bomb. So I made it to my last day and I am charging her. So here I am writing down physically on my phone list the important numbers like security, the stat nurse, the ERT number. I should know these numbers by heart, but I am not good at memorizing numbers, so I'm writing it down.
On this particular shift, things were a little bit slow as far as, other nurses needing things for me as a charge nurse. So I just stayed at the front desk to be the UC, which is vitally important. So here I am. You guys, I was so blessed. My shift was fairly easy. I want to thank you all for being patient in this vlog coming out. I thoroughly enjoyed my vacation with my husband, so we're going to get back on schedule. Have a good week, you guys.